They were not a marketing agency hired by the marketing team. They were a revenue agency that was hired by our entire business. The number of demos from paid search increased 50% quarter over quarter. Also, our hero pipeline quarter over quarter increased 56%. And of that, an 84% increase in hero pipeline from our website. We teamed up with Refine Labs specifically because we wanted a partner, a true partner. And every, I think, agency says that, but we wanted to believe it and feel it. We wanted someone who is revenue focused. We didn't want a marketing agency. We wanted a revenue agency. Secondly, we needed a talented team. We didn't have time to teach best practices. So we needed an experienced team that knew all of the best practices. But actually, more importantly, we wanted to work with a team that had an experimental mindset. We have a strong desire for change, and we wanted a team, an external team that would run alongside with us, challenge the status quo, and in fact, encourage that change. So embrace and encourage the change. Again, they understand the concepts, best practices, but they embrace, test often, fail fast. And then I would say last but not least, we wanted someone who had a deep understanding and appreciation for data and the ability to see that data and help us make strategic decisions based on the data, not people's opinions or past biases. Our partnership with Refine Labs, it took us to a new level on the data front. So we had all the normal metrics that you would expect in a marketing department or even more broadly as an organization. But we needed a way to sort, view, and understand that data to get the full funnel metrics. And that started with a deep, very in-depth full funnel analysis. It validated some things that we believed to be true, and it challenged and poked holes in some things that perhaps were not the case. And both of those were equally rewarding. So I think from a data perspective, we matured significantly. We had different ways of viewing data. We had industry or your all in-house scale perspective that so many teams can't get from their limited experience at their current company or their previous companies. So Refine Labs brought a scale when it came to data that helped support either our gut feelings or pivot where we were wrong. And they really leaned in and shined a flashlight on any problems we had. It didn't matter if it was in marketing, didn't matter if it was in sales, didn't matter if it was in product. They told us what we needed to hear. And more importantly, we got to work to fixing it. So as our business scaled and as our team maybe scaled a little bit less, we quickly found ourselves in a position like many marketing teams where those who can have to do more. And so we were often being called into many things marketing. We were getting pulled into sales and that crossover as you would expect. But we quickly found ourselves under-resourced and we needed to add experienced members to the team. Refine Labs immediately added firepower, both brain power on the strategic side and also experience on the skill side for execution, helping with not just marketing, but bridging the gap between marketing and sales. In MyCOI, we have always had a strong relationship with marketing and sales, but by partnering with Refine Labs, it brought the two teams together in a different format, a different scenario where Refine Labs was able to help facilitate, whether it be difficult conversations, whether it be to encourage or to support different vantage points or viewpoints. But I think it brought us closer together, and it's because it was all founded in an unbiased viewpoint through data. And Refine Labs' perspective, again, across many, many customers and hundreds of portfolios, I think brought a voice of experience, and it kind of accelerated our conversations and decision making. And again, it brought two teams that are working well together and just tightened it even more. Creative was taken like exponentially higher in terms of the thought put into the creative. No longer were we just putting templates with change of copy. We were actually having design that supported and helped drive the copy. Refine Labs 100% helped us connect words with our imagery together on those ads, create a much stronger message overall across our brand. And that showed up on the results. We had imagery that oftentimes stood out first and foremost, and almost copy was secondary. And in the past, I think it might have been the reverse. So that change of thinking helped us execute more quickly, but more importantly, better. And that showed up on the results.